And dead. Okay, it missed. I can't see. I'm
just to give me the one until he doesn't have money anymore. That's, oh my god. Oh my god.
No betrayal, I shall aid you.
We've all got regrets.
I'm a tactician.
Carte à puce, mon gars. T'as tout.
Oh non, c'est accro. Non, mais c'est pas possible. Non, 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 non.
Click. Car baby. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Monkey, get out of the way, monkey.
はいよろ。はい。バラしすぎる。
Warum ist er jetzt nicht zu denen gegangen?
Oh, da kommt echt eine göttliche, ne?
Ja, ich hab doch gesagt.
You're only delaying the inevitable, exile.
Demanding that I play less epoch. Demand this! I'm playing the good game. There's literally no one streaming it now. Everyone on the last epoch. All I know is I heard there was like some server farms at the start and it killed Karn, and like that's just classic. Like so some things never change, man. Ooh, Gamma box. Bro, 10 breaches in a Gamma box? Let's fucking go. Take my 2 mil gold, take it. Think. Ooh, a little 6 link. Love that. That's one thing that one question that I really wish the next time if there is like the Q&A about like the campaign in particular, I really want to know like a specific number. Like one thing that Ziz asked was like, what number do you have in mind for how long it should be? And I understand why the answer to that is like, we don't really think about it that way. Like we don't target like 6 hours and 30 minutes. Like that's not how they think about it. But when it comes to currency, there must be a number, right? Like there is an amount of exalted orbs that you want the player to get. And I wonder what that is. It's like, I mean, just like spitballing numbers, ideas. Damn, that sucks. Like, for every exalt used in the campaign, there's probably about a coin flip chance that the mod that it adds is useful to your character. Maybe like 2/3 that it's useful to your character and 1/3 that it's useless. Of the ones that are useless or useful, a lot of them are like kind of questionably useful. Like it technically helps you, not by much. Like all those like little defense exalts, like boots, mana stuff, like probably not much. So right off the bat, half of the exalts clicked. Effectively, I'm comfortable saying do nothing. They don't help you at all. So if you only get 3 exalts per act, which I think is higher than the average over the full six acts, 1.5 of them help you. If each act takes an hour and a half, which is reasonable for a fast player on the average, you're exalting 1 slightly useful mod like every 2 hours. Is that enough to feel like you're engaged in crafting and having fun with your gear in the campaign? Like, I don't think so, but you know, that's also going to be subjective. Or 100 divine orbs. Which compared to softcore isn't very much, because obviously softcore economy is way more inflated. Hardcore economy. So the power level of the ring is way lower on hardcore. So we don't have these broken ass like 4 prefix, triple, perfect everything rings. For a T4 carry. There are no T4 carries. 43 is the highest you have to do for points. There's no 100 in hardcore. Yeah, I mean, they're different economies. You can't really compare 1-to-1. It only took me like about 20 hours to farm 100 divines, but I also was converting things from my stash that I had before. You have 70 to your name. Yeah, like once you're just blasting in game, blasting and crafting, you can go fast. But the majority of my time in the league, I have like less than like 20 because I spend them as soon as I get them. So I'm almost done with reasonable gear upgrades, and then I'm gonna start going for unreasonable gear upgrades. Or I'll just push some experience, who knows. Act 3 is stun threshold, Act 6 is chaos resist on every character, always forever. Unless you're doing CI. You have enough map supply. I don't think anything changed between point 1 and point 2 in regards to like map supply. It's just for me to make 50 maps that are good, I have to alk like 300. How did Fub have only 48 divines? Jesus Christ, man. What is he doing? They're candy. They're candy. But to get like 50 maps rolled, I have to drop like 200 maps, use a bunch of omens, alk all the maps, augment 100 maps, regal 100 maps, and then use like 2 different regex strings to filter through all of them, and then exalt 100 different maps. And after all of that, to lose half of them valing for so little payoff, you just don't do it. And it was the same in point 1. Like it's too hard to make a waystone good to just destroy half of them. When did the anvils come back? Wait, you didn't see it yesterday? Ever since point 1F, I've seen it on every single kill. What was the tank? You just dropped the divine on the ground for me, and I forgot to grab it. The amount of shit that minions tank is wild to me. Like, bosses will just fight minions. With the core boss abilities, they'll just hit minions. And like, it doesn't even one-shot the minions. Like my Roa tanked the full hand cannon, 3 volleys of the hand cannon from Breach difficulty 3, and it didn't give a fuck. Like, what? It's crazy. Can you make minions taunt in this game? Because I mean, they already basically have taunt baseline. Like they're so OP. Roa. I didn't see that purple circle at all. I heard him safely, but there wasn't a circle on my character at the start. I didn't see it. What's he get? Oh, a whittle and the ingenuity. What? What? These guys making a profit while paying for carries. That's not allowed. Is the vision? It is. Alright, said it's after I do this for 30 minutes or so. I don't have to roll tablets for like a few days. Thank. From a box? From a box? I'm gonna get more divines in one day than fucking got in fucking whole league. What's actually happening is obvious. There is only a certain number of divines that can drop in the game per day, right? And with Fubgun gone and his cohort of softcore trade juicers following him, us plebeians now get to scoop up all the divines that they originally were taking. So log in and farm, it's fucking time. Exalt. Yes. Yes. Yo, is that the highest tier? That is the highest tier of yes. Big boy chest. How does he do it? How do you just click it and get the right one every single time? How? Who knows? Beautiful. Not quite as good as the other one that I had. The other one that I had was T11, not T10, a flip flat. I can't corrupt it until the suffixes are done. The last one that was like this I sold for like, it was a little better and it sold for, listed for 15, sold for 10. I'll just list for 12 and then sell for 10. Because they're gonna round down to 10. It doesn't matter if you put it at 12 or 15. Like I have tailwinds, so like my goal is to not be taking damage. Thank. Think. Loot's fine, guys. That one's dead to DC. Unlucky. Up against PoE2 bad video. Can we rewatch it? I watched it yesterday, and it's kind of negative, you know? I don't want that negativity in my life. I want things that are positive, like Karn dying in ARPGs to dumb shit that's outside of his control. Like, I love that. Yes, it is. Alright, here's the lore. We have a fracture mod here. If I win this recombine and it picks the left base, it's going to retain the fracture mod and it's going to be sick. 19%. Boom, we lost. Thank.
La di da da do da da di da da. Really? Okay. You give me a fanatic. Thank you.
Any of them good? This one's +6 with like Giga Fizz on it. Oh man, everything's bricked on it though. Unlucky. Hey Jungron, you ready to LFG? I'm gonna this is gonna be dedicated to Jungron. Here we go. Jungron, flaring +6, 4.78. Jungron, flaring +6, 4.78. What happened? Oh! We won. La di da 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 da. Wait, are you still playing? You're not last epoching? Holy shit! Jungron's got a massive for such a tiny, you know. What is this, Jungron? I'm clicking it. Just because I said, oh! No way, dude. She knows who I am. And some of my... There's no way. How do they know who I am? What? The redoing the campaign every time? I'm a piece of shit. Like, this is my genuine perspective. If you don't like doing the campaign and starting a character fresh in a game like this, I don't think you actually like action RPGs. Or, you know, Diablo-esque action RPGs, whatever you want to call them. You don't like making a character and, like, you know... playing through and progressing your character and watching it grow. I genuinely don't think that means you don't actually like these games. You just like some percentage, like, part of it, the very end part of it or whatever. The part where you gamble. Part where you're just, like, gambling, pulling the slot machine is probably, you're probably one of those players. You don't actually like the act of playing the game. What is this? What is that? You're such a... Just straight up, that's what you are. That's the most LFG item that was ever generated. What is that?
Look around you. This is the end of your journey, exile. The final stop.